Hey guys, and welcome back to Guild Wars 2 The Journey. Today we are on the final episode of Flashpoint. The penultimate episode of Season 3, and to be honest with you... No, I'll talk about that later. I mean, yeah, I'll talk about that later. I really feel, how are you meant to get out of here? This way? Must be. I really feel that one path ends isn't as good as the ending as Flashpoint would have been, basically. Pretty much. But yeah, we are on the heart of the volcano. We have our full Elder Druid protection. 4 stacks of Druid protection, which will specifically keep us warm, or cold, I suppose, in the heart of the volcano. So it's time to follow Balthazar into the volcano. First off, I'm going to head over to the landing waypoint. We're going to repair our armor and then we'll head up. Right, let's repair our armor. I forgot it's right in the corner here in this map. Kind of a weird place. There's not even like an NPC there with a bench or something just to kind of fit it in. It really would make more sense to have it beside the merchant. Even just for like, you know what I mean? It would just make more sense. Because then there's someone. Why do I keep getting this achievement? Stop giving me this achievement. This is the 3rd time I've gotten this achievement. It was more annoying in the middle of Fractals on that stream because I was very confused. I thought it was a bugged achievement and I was confused for a bit. Anyway, here we are. Heart of the volcano. Let's dive into it. Let's do it. Oh, yes. Love that thumbnail. I had no idea that it was a character the first time I saw it. But it is. Here is the caldera.
Timey, I've reached the volcano's chimney. The Druid's ward is holding. I am feeling some heat though.
Well, of course you're...
Sweat, but let me know if you experience a fiery death.
You're in a volcano.
Thanks. There's...
Me?
Looks like there's some sort of energy barrier here. Any ideas? I can describe it for you if you want.
No need.
How about if I just take a look myself?
You?
I thought she was going to come down from the top.
He's fixed.
Hey.
Not completely. This is my fault. I wasn't going to let you go it alone.
Balthazar's doing this, not you.
But I gave him the gun. Anyway, Scruffy's mobile and heat shielded, but he's still lacking weapon capabilities. So I won't be much good to you.
It's just great to have you here. Facing a god of war and all.
We're sure in it deep, Commander.
Yeah.
Here, take this scanner and use it on the possibly deadly energy barrier.
Let's do it. Right, let's take the scanner.
Go nuts with the scanning.
I will. That. What's that? What's this? What's this? I don't think that's what you meant. Okay. Let's scan it. If I recall correctly, you have to glide after this.
Volatile energy field detected. Field is not naturally occurring for this geographic location.
Gonna guess that means Balthazar or one of his people set it up.
Well, there are
In that case,
hound
maybe it's not perfect. I
shaped
can modulate your scanner to
chains.
find any cracks in the armor. Let me see it again for a second.
I really like the very nice, simple concept of that you constantly glide up because it's a volcano, so there's hot air and it is constantly rising. Though, I don't know, would it... I'm trying to think now. Would that work? I don't know. But it's a nice idea anyway. To be constantly going up rather than down. Let's try it now.
Assessing weakness. Defect discovered. Please stand clear.
Hooray!
Let me follow it.
Died! That's scientific progress.
Got it.
It's like the field tried to purge its weaknesses. Collect those anomalies and use them against the field. That should do the trick. I'd glide up there myself, but, you know.
Generate another anomaly.
The heated air in here should give you a lift.
There we go. And we get another energy ball. And let's use that, and there we go. Oh, there's a third one? There we go, and finally. Wait for it. There we go.
Nice work. I'll monitor your descent and stay in touch over the communicator. Have a good, plummet.
I really love this map as
You'll
well.
never guess what's down here.
Please tell me it's not a second, even angrier God of War.
No, another energy field. And some destroyers who don't like me airborne.
Well, standard annihilator avoid tactics should work on the destroyer. Have you thought about,
No.
There's really no other way to kill Primordus or Jormag?
they're each other's weakness. Like Mordremopolis, it's mine. And without my machine, I don't think they're gonna duke it out physically.
They
Just like
might
that
do.
would be a disaster anyway.
It would
I
be
can't
though.
believe we're seriously considering saving it.
No, imagine this is so high. If one more goes, all of Syria drops in on itself.
If
Might just
we
turn
keep
up the
them alive,
speech
how
a
do we
bit.
keep them from killing us all anyway?
Speech should be good. We do it a little bit
One
higher.
problem at a time. At least we'd be allowed to solve it.
Very true. It is good to be alive to solve these things. Right, let's get back into it. Hopefully we get less disruptions from destroyers. Where did that go? There it is. Nice. No, they're still firing madly at us. Grab that, and that's the last chain on this level, I think. It is indeed. Geronimo.
Looks like you broke through. Down you go.
I love how tall this map is. And I think you can just go all the way back up if you really want to. Until you get to the final area, I think then it gets blocked off here.
My sensors show you nearing the base of the chimney, but let me guess. Another barrier?
How did you know?
Got it. And more destroyers. Many more.
You know what to do.
There actually are quite a lot of destroyers here. Might actually take some more out. Just makes it a little bit easier. Oh, yes. Oh, they all die?
Behind me, all of the destroyers. They just...
I forgot that they all died.
Okay. So you probably guessed that roar was Primordus. We've passed the event horizon. The machine's on. We either let Balthazar kill the dragons and absorb the magic, or destroy the machine.
Don't plan on Bram ever talking to us again if we take Jormag off the table.
I love that big dummy, but I'd rather be alive to try to explain myself.
That's very true. I remember the first time that,
Go! Go!
the first time we heard that, or I heard that roar, that was really cool. I did not expect to actually see an Elder Dragon this episode, yet. Where is he? There he is. Look at him. Really is a very simple model, but a really cool model. And I hope we one day get to see it in full, the full dragon in the cutscene. That would be awesome. Oh, he killed me. classic fall animation. Nice. Right. Let's actually jump down and continue the story. But that is Primordus, and that is awesome. And there's Balthazar, absorbing the energies.
Are you fighting him? What's happening?
He's here, but not here, if that makes sense. Above the machine, in the channel of magic.
What? Can you scan him?
No life detected.
Only magical energy present.
No! Is the coast clear? Can I come down?
There's a god and an elder dragon down here. A Jormag.
Hey, I don't think I even realized that that was Primordus until the character says Elder Dragon.
Whoa! Water down here. That's Primordus, right there. I've never been this close to an elder dragon.
Should we be
It's
worried
kinda,
about
yeah.
it? I don't know. Moving and killing us all?
I theorized the machine would put it in a state of paralysis. Looks like I was right.
So what's going on with Balthazar?
He somehow inserted himself into the system, and he's so magically adept. So in order to absorb... Okay, I'll admit it. I don't really know exactly what's happening. But
Probably the first time she's ever done
What's
that.
ticking?
Probably the only
What do
time
you
she
think?
doesn't know. She admits that she doesn't know, you know?
A murderous, overpowered god of war is too dangerous to keep around.
That is true.
Even if you're wrong about the deaths of
But-
Dragon's devastating the planet.
Agreed.
The death of a god could also devastate.
Not stop my campaign.
Oh, will we
Balthazar,
not?
What you're doing? You'll destroy Tyria.
We will. Oh. No, it's not.
Baited me, dimmed my light, but they will see me now.
If you won't stop, then at least face me for the honor of battle, of war.
Good thinking. A certain death sounds, but good thinking.
Yes.
I've learned there is no honor in war. But
As-
if you crave the glory of the fray,
I do really want to get a.
feast.
Oh, here comes the dogs.
You take care of them, and I'll start the overload process.
K9 signature detected. Designation.
It is kind of interesting to see
K9 signature detected.
a god of war who's lost interest in war. That's a really cool story. I would love to see the backstory of Balthazar and the gods and how they came to this point. I really need to get better gear for my warrior as well. Maybe I'll put Eternity on my warrior. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe, actually, that would be good. Oh, I need health. Oh my god. Here we go, adrenaline. Here we go. It's Tamar. Oh, Tegan's still alive.
Still burning after you just killed it. Then try scanning it.
I need to be better at warrior. Hopefully Spellbreaker is easier to play. For me, anyway. 'Cause I know Berserker can be good, I've just never been good at warrior.
Great.
Oh my god. Right, die.
It's down. Use the scanner to disrupt the mission.
Entity corpse is concentrating heat for revival.
That's not good.
Going to have to glide to
Energy
dragon
channel
energy.
disrupted.
Glide. You need to grab both of those clusters of dragon energy.
I am gliding. I didn't know the dogs came back.
Quick! Hit the hound's corpse with the dragon energy before it revives. The dragon energy dispersed when you landed.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Fire it at one
I didn't know, Timey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Might makes me right.
The hound's corpse with the dragon energy before
Oh.
it revives.
Okay, I know what to do now. At least they're still weak.
Great justice. Moving out.
That's an easy one. Very nice. Jormag, Primordus, Tamar, dead. There we go.
The machine is reacting. Nice work. Keep it up and the machine will think they're part of the dragons. Another blast like that should do it.
You can't. Right on the horizon.
Let's get the other one. Maybe I have to do it again? Is that what she said? Ooh. Honestly, I don't really remember this fight very much because I've only done it the once, I think. I don't recall doing this chapter a second time. Ever.
Another reaction from the machine. Do it again.
Okay, so to continue to kill them, okay. So it is one of the... oh my. One of the chapters I know the least of with regards just playtime, or well, not playtime, but with regards like the story chapters and how they go, if you get me. Obviously I know the grand scheme of things. There's little details like this that I forget. And that'll be the same with Path of Fire, because Path of Fire I've only played through once as well, which I think I've said before. I probably have. I'm very good at repeating myself. Okay, let's get these guys. We'll at least get Tamar this time. Again, a really nice dragon energy spawn. Oh my.
That was a dire mistake.
Was it?
Step out then. Stop me.
Good one, Commander.
Ow!
Anyway, one more to go. Getting close with the overload.
I'm dead.
Help me out.
Oh, can I just revive? Am I far enough away from him that he doesn't see me? That's good. Nice.
Might makes me right.
Yes, it does.
For great justice.
Sweet. And let's get up. Oh, wow, just in time. Oh my god. Nice, we're healing. We got hit once, that's not too bad. There's Tegan. Oh, okay.
Good timing. I'm ready to overload the machine. You sure about this?
Am I sure? Are you sure?
I love his
Guess
sword.
We'll find out. But what is Balthazar doing?
Ow.
I was weak. But I'm feeling much better now.
Tiny, do it now. Help me out.
Go on, Timey.
You okay?
Yeah. The machine, it survived.
Did it? Okay.
Huh,
I thought it
you
blew
know,
up.
I was just...
What was that?
That was what I thought was going to
Yeah.
happen. It just took a little longer.
Tyria seems intact, so at least there's that. You see Balthazar?
No. Looked like he was vaporized in the explosion, but he apparently doesn't like to follow the rules I
No,
know.
he does not.
And Primordus?
Let me check. Elder Dragon Spectrum. Primordus. Energy subsiding to pre-awakening level. Night-night, sweet dragon. Guessing the same thing happened to Jormag.
Not as bad as for Primordus, though.
Still, we should
I think Jormag got the short end of the stick.
We just
No,
spared
the long
two
end
elder
of
dragons,
the stick.
Timey. I had to say that out loud. I don't really believe it.
Yeah.
Paradigm shifted, but I'm relieved I'm not responsible for the death of everything I know and love.
Confirm
That's
that
a good
theory
point.
as soon as you can. I'm sure we'll have a lot of convincing to do when word of this gets out.
I won't sleep until I... on second thought, maybe a little nap before I get started will be good for me.
Probably would,
Definitely do that.
but not
I'll
here.
try to find out what happened to our divine friend. With any luck, he's been scattered to the mists.
At least we won the day, Commander. Score one for Dragon's Watch.
True.
High five.
And maybe one day we'll be a guild that can field a full team.
Hopefully.
Ha-ha.
That would be nice.
Hey, don't be too hard on yourself. Rod assume wasn't built in a day, you know. We'll get there soon enough.
And there is Heart of the Volcano complete. And with that, Flashpoint complete. Next up, we will have One Path Ends, the final chapter before Path of Fire begins. Happy days. I'm looking forward to this one. Like I said, at least from my original playthroughs, I remember Flashpoint being a much better end for this to lead into Path of Fire. And One Path End feeling like they needed to do a sixth episode. You know, it just felt a bit like they could have done One Path Ends as like just a free... I'll talk about this more next week because I think it's most apparent and easy to talk about in the first part of the episode. But that first chapter, I feel, could have been all of One Path Ends and drop the trailer for Path of Fire. I don't know. I'll talk about it later, especially at the end of my One Path Ends playthrough, because I'll have a bit more perspective on it, as I haven't played it in a while. So maybe from the perspective of currently mid Icebrute Saga, it might feel a lot better. And I also love this area. This area is really cool. I don't know, did I ever do this achievement? I assume I did. But I believe this is the... Where is Primordus now? He's supposed to be over here. I thought he was still visible after the fact. Maybe I just came in here mid-story once just to mess around. But as far as I remember, my first kind of proper demo video was done in here for the, was it Draconic Wings glider? Was that what it was? Which guys was it? It was not that one. It was this one, Fine Touch Destroyer, yeah. But we'll stick with our Forged, which I quite like for this character. Anywho, that's going to be it for me for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more if you haven't already. You can join the Discord, you can join the channel, and all that good stuff. I'll be back next time with One Path Ends, but until then, take care and have a great week. See you guys next time.